Hello, humans and pets. It is story time right now. So in school, we watched a documentary about different entrepreneurs. I'm out of breath, but we did it. And one of them was Bonza, makes chickpea pasta. So we're gonna review it, I guess. So
this wasn't.
never had it.
I thought this was your homework.
Well, it is, I guess. Here we go. So it's Bonza. We got rigatoni.
Yeah,
It's
so we happened to see
chickpea
this in the store the other day, and Ryan's like, "Oh, I have to do this for homework. I got to eat the bonza." So let's see.
We thought we'd do it.
Yeah, well, we might as well. It
So
is a little.
That's the difference between average pasta, I guess.
It is a lower carb, but
my
it's
teacher
still.
has tried this and she said it was good. So you know what? Let's hope it's good.
So we didn't make a sauce because Ryan wanted to taste the true taste of the pasta. That's what he had said.
No,
so
I taped up the box.
he taped up the box for someone.
I have to open it again.
We
I
had
used
to
like
wait
8
while the
pieces of
pasta got
tape.
cold so he could tape up the box.
Here's what the dry pasta looks like.
So it looks the same.
If you were wondering, I saved some. So that's kind of cool.
So I will say, as he was cooking it, normally pasta takes about 8 minutes at this size to cook, and it was scheduled to be the same. He didn't want to try the flavor yet, so he literally cooked it for like 7 minutes.
Yeah,
But
it said,
texture-wise,
7 to 9.
I can show you like that. Like it doesn't. It's kind of. It breaks apart. It doesn't hold itself as good as like regular pasta does. Like just to touch it. So he literally did it for like 7 minutes. As you can see, I'm not looking to eat the pasta, but we're trying it. So you ready?
Yeah.
Let's try it.
Delicious.
I told you we need to have regular pasta. What do you think? It tastes exactly the same?
Yeah, this is crazy.
What is your true assessment? I'm trying to say.
It tastes exactly like regular pasta.
It does not.
Kind of tastes like Play-Doh.
I'm trying to relate it to something. It starts out, you're thinking you're eating regular pasta,
Oh my god.
but then it like mushes out. Like,
This is pretty bad.
you know,
I hope I get an A.
I once had low carb pasta when it first came out a million years ago, and eating this box would have tasted better. So compared to that, it's not bad. It's not bad.
Kind of tastes like the box though.
No, I mean, it kind of tastes like a pasta in a way, but it has a mushy texture to it. Like,
No.
you know what it is? I don't like mushy pasta to begin with. So when I cook mine, I like to keep it al dente. But hit it with the cheese.
Yeah, we got cheese and basil leaves. I thought it would look
Why
cool.
would you take basil?
I thought it would look good.
Okay.
Like if I put basil leaves on it.
Yeah. Yeah, let me see that. Again, I actually used to eat pasta all the time. I'm trying to not eat as many carbs, but don't go. Well, do whatever you
I
want.
kind of have to. It doesn't taste good.
No, you know what it is? Okay, good. It's not that it's bad.
It's basil
It's
leaves.
kind of bland. I bet you if you put this, though, in a regular tomato sauce, it wouldn't be bad. No. I don't know what you think.
You don't want any basil
I don't know
leaves?
why you think that's going to be good, but it's not. Because it's raw. Like, put that in your hand and eat it. You don't want to just... I mean, it's good on garlic bread, but... If you think that adds to the flavor, go ahead.
I made a mess.
Go figure. That's not something you just eat.
Yeah, but it looks good.
No, like this, you're going to like this.
You think? Does it
No.
remove the cardboard taste? I had high expectations. Everybody seems to be like enthusiastic and
Well, because it literally went from crunchy to soggy. I don't really get a cardboard taste because it doesn't have the hardness of cardboard, but it does have a mush to it.
it has a like soggy cardboard.
It has a mush to it. I'll give
Try
you
the raw one. Don't try the hard one.
You know, if you put You know, eating it like plain, it has a weird texture. But when you eat it like if you put a sauce on it, like you just put cheese. This is the way he used to eat it when he was a kid anyways.
Don't eat it raw. That does not taste good.
When you used to, if you put a sauce on it, you wouldn't know that wasn't real pasta. You would have thought it was overcooked pasta. That's it.
It does say enjoy with your favorite sauce.
No. If you would have put a sauce on it, like eating it with the cheese masks that
Bad taste.
different taste. And it's not bad. It's just weird. It just doesn't taste like pasta.
It's not good.
No, I mean, it's not really even like a no carb. It's a lower carb because there's 71 grams of
It's
net
vegan.
carb.
This isn't any more vegan, but it was vegan at one point.
Yeah, so it's 48 grams of carbs in the Bonza, where it's 71 grams of carbs in
An
the
average pasta.
average pasta.
I don't know what that means,
Finn, enough. It's just the neighbor.
but
I swear he knows. I'm gonna whip this box at him in a minute.
no,
Finn, stop. Come here.
not the bomb.
Come here. I mean, overall, it's not horrible. I've had a lot worse low carb pasta. I don't hate it.
But it's not good.
I wouldn't say it was bad. Like I'm telling you, if
You want more?
if you put it, no, thank you. If you would have put a sauce on it, you could eat it. You know what I mean? Like to me, like even if you mixed in a little butter, it'd give it a more moisture on there instead of just the cheese. Although you used to eat it like that all the time.
Yeah, that's a weird aftertaste.
I didn't really find a taste. I thought more of a texture.
Well, it has a weird texture, but
It
the
has a
taste
weird
is kind of
texture.
bad.
I
Maybe
don't-
you got the good noodles.
I don't taste the like. Let me try it with a little basil on it. See what you did. That's not good. The basil.
No, that's just my noodles. Try this without basil.
No.
Try it without basil.
No, I had the same noodles.
No, my noodles are bad.
No.
Try it.
It's the same noodles. I took it out of the same pan. I just didn't fill my plate.
My noodles are conveniently worse.
No. It's the same. Again, when you overcook a pot, and you didn't overcook these. He actually took them off a minute before. It said from 7 to 9 minutes, and
Probably took them off at like 6:50.
we were squeezing it. I said these are already done. But
Oh my god. No way.
it disintegrates.
I found the legendary noodle.
There you go. You got the legendary one.
Dude, it's the bear noodle. Look at it.
Only you can come up with this food that doesn't belong in boxes in ice
I
cream.
found the noodle.
Yeah. Overall,
Oh no.
I mean, I wouldn't say it was horrible.
this isn't supposed to be here if you
Do you
didn't know.
remember? You have the receipt over there. Do you remember what you can eat it? It's all made from the same pasta. Do you remember what it costs? Go.
Why does that one taste good?
They might be better. See, that's the thing. Honestly, though, with rigatoni's good, but when you overcook them, they break up like that. I always say that.
$3.39.
$3.39. You make me pay for this? Oh my goodness. Yeah. So I would never buy it again because that is way too much money. He said it was for his
It
school.
does say that it's the Botini Chickpea Bonza.
Yeah.
That's what
No,
we bought, but this isn't clearly Botini.
No, it's
so
rigatoni.
it's
They did have
rigatoni.
different ones.
They had like spaghetti and
Yeah, they had different flavors. He said he had to do it for school, so I'm like, go grab one. But that 3-something, I mean, you can get like Barilla pasta sometimes, $1 a piece.
like 60 cents. For
Like
the
a buck,
store
usually
brand.
$1 around there. Now it used to be, cheaper, but now around $1 you can get.
Which is still a really good price.
Yeah, I mean, overall I don't hate them, and if you are trying to do low carb, but texture-wise, they definitely went from crunchy to what I would say overcooked. But I had told them to keep an eye on it because when you're cooking like a homemade or a fresh pasta, it only takes like 3 minutes as opposed to the normal 8 minutes.
I'm not going to say it's good. In fact, I think it's bad tasting. But if you could mask it somehow.
If you put a sauce on it, I don't think you would mind it. Like if we made a white sauce or a red sauce, I think you would like that. Honestly, I don't think you would notice the difference as much. I told you let's make a sauce, but you said no. You wanted to eat it plain. But overall,
it's not so much a difference; it's the taste.
See, I didn't get the taste. The texture, it kind of sogs out on you. But taste, I didn't really find... Like, it doesn't taste like a chickpea. It doesn't taste like you're eating hummus or anything like that.
The aftertaste tastes like the box.
I don't want to eat no more of this. I'm gonna go eat the pulled pork.
I don't know if that's out yet.
Oh, never mind. No, see, again, I don't really get so much of an aftertaste. It's the fact that it mushes out almost like a bean would. You know when you eat beans and you bite through it and you get that mushy texture? That's what it reminds me of.
This doesn't have good taste, though.
And pasta really doesn't have a lot of flavor to begin with when you just eat pasta. It doesn't have a lot of taste, usually anyways.
This does have one.
Yeah, see, I'm not getting so like much of a taste as just more of a wonky texture to me.
It's wonky. Well, I hope I passed the assignment.
Well, there you go. This was mainly, we had never tried it. So he's like, let's make a video on it. And B, he had to turn it in for school. So there is the Bonza Rigatoni made from chickpeas pasta.
Yeah.
Way more expensive than the average
box
of pasta to me.
Smaller than the box.
Smaller, yeah. Well, because it's only an 8-ounce box besides, which most of them are usually 12 or 16 ounces.
The documentary was great. Good job on filming it. It got me to buy the product.
No, so this wasn't even this was just a documentary. This wasn't even a school project.
No. We watched the documentary in school.
So obviously I was hoodwinked in buying a $4 box of pasta.
No, we watched the documentary in school, and she said, "Oh, here's your homework. Just go try it. But Bonza was one of the companies, the entrepreneur companies, not companies, but like one of the items that was
honestly. If you just even opened up a thing of marinara and dumped it on there, I don't think you would hate it.
It was a lot worse at the beginning. Like when they were cooking it, it would disintegrate.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's.
But they improved, and now they got like a business deal with like this store and like tons of stores all across the USA, maybe even the world, sell this stuff.
I'm wondering too, like, cause they definitely had different types of pasta. Rigatoni's a tricky one anyways, because when you cook rigatonis, sometimes they break up like that anyways, you know what I mean? But I'm wondering if like that spiral one you had, it would hold its texture better, or the elbow one, or the shells. Shells usually break up too, because it's so thin of a pasta, you know what I mean? But
I mean, good job for being successful, Bonza.
I didn't hate it.
It's not
I would
bad.
never buy it again because of the price. I would get regular pasta if I was going to do it. But I guess if I was trying to, and I kind of am doing low carb, but I'm trying not to eat the pasta, period. But if I was going to buy a low carb, it's not inedible. You could eat it. You know what I mean?
It's not inedible. You could eat it.
There you go. I don't think that's the rave review they're looking for, but I don't know why he's laughing. He's giggling over there, but I'm thinking he didn't even need to do this, and he hoodwinked me into eating chickpea pasta. That's what I think's going on. So, well, there you go. There is our Bonza review, made from delicious chickpea paste. What is it? Chickpeas made delicious pasta. I can't see. I'm going blind. So there you go. There is our Bonza review. And, all right. Hope you enjoyed the video.
Tastes like chicken.
I don't know what your problem is.